The enemy's dug in deep, and we have to get our hands dirty. Flamethrowers. We'll burn them out.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we are now just about a week away from Vanguard Season 1 as well as the new Warzone map Caldera, and they have just revealed footage and a detailed overview of the map itself, so we have some good stuff to get into. And I also wanted to look over and, take a closer look into the stuff that comes from the Secrets of the Pacific event, so let's get started. So there is a lot of information, a lot to unpack from this one image, and it gives us the exact scale of the map, which is apparently pretty much the same size as Verdansk, and I think for 150 players that is fine. It's a pretty sensible size. And also you've got to remember that there are the fighter planes, which are apparently a big focus in Pacific Warzone, and I guess you get the planes from the separate runway and airfield locations, which are on different sides of the map, and Caldera is split up into 15 different locations or sections here, and that actually reminds me of back in the summer when these locations were first leaked. And yeah, looking at it now, it seems to be still pretty accurate. And in case there was any confusion, it does take place in World War II. There are some people saying that it might not, but it is at the bottom left. It says Operation Vulcan, December the 8th, 1944, somewhere in the Pacific. More images are still being released right now, and this one seems to show the runway, and I think this here is an assortment of images from the capital, which is the most urban built up part of the map, but it's nothing compared to downtown from Verdansk, which is actually good, so it's probably not quite as campy, but it's still like a kind of city or town. And this here is the docks with another version of shipment, and there's also a shipwreck. Now, like I said, the Secrets of the Pacific event in Warzone was all about finding images of the map, so you can see an air control tower of the actual airfield, temple ruins, and the volcano. Overall, I just love how the map is bright, colourful, and tropical, It's just interesting, and it doesn't even feel much like a World War II Pacific Island battleground. It feels more fantastical in a way, it feels it's Hawaii or something rather than an actual battleground. Anyways, that is all for now, so stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Travelers, explorers, adventure seekers. With all travel bans to Caldera lifted, you may now book tickets to Caldera on Pacific Horizon Air. Caldera, a hidden paradise. Enjoy awe-inspiring landscapes. Visit sites from Caldera's storied past. Survey the land from above by climbing natural rock formations. Explore underground caves. Take a dip in a river or stream. Fuel up on the artisanal organic produce harvested locally. Caldera, the Emerald of the Pacific. Free flights starting December 9th. Pacific Horizon Air is not responsible for any death, parachute-related accidents, gas-related deaths or injury, anti-aircraft fire, tennis elbow, food poisoning, or any similar instances. Should Pacific Horizon Air become engaged in aerial combat, an early exit may be required. What are you waiting for? Book your trip today.